ओम वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारंभं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात् कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धम्
अल्पाक्षरं संदिग्धम्
सारवद्विश्वतो मुखम्
सर्वविश्वतो मुखम्
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च
अस्तोभमनवद्यं च
सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः
सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः।
अयुन् ऋलक् एओङ् ऐ औच् हयवरट् लण् ञमङणनम् जभै घटधश् जबगडदश् खफछठथ छटतौ कपै शशसर् हल् इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि अकुगविसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः इचुयशानां तालु ऋतुरषाणां मूर्धा लुतुलसानां दन्ताः उपोपद्मानीयानाम् ओष्ठौ ञमङणनानां नासिका च एदैतो गोकण्ठतालु दौतोगो कंठोष्ठम
दौतो कंठोष्ठम्
वकारस्य दन्तोष्ठम
वकारस्य दन्तोष्ठम्
जिह्वामूलीयस्य जिह्वामूल्यम्
जिह्वामूल्यस्य जिह्वामूल्यम्
नासिकानुस्वारस्य
नासिकानुस्वारस्य
रामो राजमनिः सदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे
रामो
रामो
राजमनिः सदा
राजमणिः
विजयते
सदा जयते
रामं
रामं
रमेशं
रामेशं
भजे
भजे
रामेणाभिहता निशाचरचमूः रामाय तस्मै नमः
रामेणाभिहता निशाचरचमूः
निशाचरचमूः
रामाय
रामाय
तस्मै नमः
तस्मै नमः
रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्
रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरं
परायणं परतरं
रामस्य
रामस्य
दासोऽस्म्यहम्
दासोऽस्म्यहम्
रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे ओ राम मामुद्धर
रामे चित्तलयः सदा
चित्तलयः सदा
भवतु मे
भवतु मे भो
भो
राम
राम
मामुद्धर
संहितैकपदे नित्या
संहितैकपदे नित्या
संहितैकपदे नित्या
नित्या धातुपसर्गयोः
नित्या
नित्या धातुपसर्गयोः
धातुपसर्गयोः
नित्याः समासे वाक्ये तु
नित्या
नित्या
समासे
समासे
वाक्येतु
वाक्ये तु
सा विवक्षामपेक्षते
सा
सा
विवक्षामपेक्षते
विवक्षामपेक्षते
We have seen this sandhi, padantanakara replaced by ru. You know what will happen, right?
Yes.
When
All,
padantanakara condition is followed by chow, followed by chow followed by right?
all these sandhis we have seen, all these padanta,
Sorry?
all these anunasika sandhis we have seen, all of these are padanta words for the
All
sandhi,
these are padanta. I'm not getting.
meaning this padanta is anubriti for all these sandhis. We have seen for the three sandhis we have seen last class.
Yeah.
Okay.
Padanta, yes. Padanta. Padanta coming as anuvritti. Padasya coming as anuvritti. So padasya nakara means padante sitasya nakarasya. Nakara at the end of the padam followed by chav or Nakara will be replaced by ru and the preceding will get either Anunasika Adesha or Anuswara Agama. That is rule number 1. We saw that.
Yes.
We can call it as Repa Anuswara something. That is my name. Okay, I just call it as. Because Repa as well as Repa Anuswara or Repa Anunasika. Because Repa is the Adesha. Ru is the Adesha. So therefore Repa Anunasika or Repa Anuswara Sandhi. We can call by any name. Just for our understanding, Repa Anuswara or Repa Anunasika Sandhi. Then the same section, after that we saw that Nyamaha Rasvadachi Nyamut Nityam. You will see the sutra later. Okay, just explain with the examples. Nyam is na, na, na. So Nyamut Agam-सन, this is called. This is called Nyamut Agam-सन. Right?
Yes.
Yes.
So here in the sutra, we'll see. Sutra, as I said, we'll see. But since we have seen the last class, Nyam, Nyamaha Rasvat Achi Nyamut Nityam. So here, Achi is Saptami Bhakti, followed by the vowel. Nityam, Nityam is always. That is means there is no vibhasha, always It should be replaced. Nityam. Followed by vowel. What follows vowel? Nyam.
Nyam.
What is the vibhakti of nyam? Nyamaha. Nyamo. Nyamaha is Panchami vibhakti. Nyamaha is Panchami. And Rasvat also Panchami. Achi is Saptami. Right? Yamaha cannot be Shashti. If Yamaha is Shashti, then Nyamutagama will come. Where it will come? Stani, if it is Nyam is a Shashti, then Nyamutagama will come for Nyam. Does it come for Nyam? No. Nyamutagama comes for the following vowel, right? You understand what I'm saying? Just
Yes.
because we saw the example, just see the example.
Yes.
Here, for example, you take this is Nyam. Nyam follows Rasva. Rasvat. Nyam. And followed by the vowel. Now, this is Achi. Where the Agama comes? Yagama, Nyamutagama, Muttagama. Nyamut means you know. Nut, nut, nut. All the three Agamas are covered by the Pratyahara. Right?
Yes.
Respective Adesha will come. Depending on the Nam letter, respective Agama will come. Sorry. Respective Agama will come. So now the Agama Nut comes because the letter is Nam. That Agama comes for which letter? The following Achi Pare, right? Achi, Saptami. If Nam is in the Sutra, if it is Shashti, then Nuttagama should come here. But Nuttagama is Tittagama. Tittagama cannot come at the end. It has to come before, right?
Beginning, yes.
So therefore, the point here is, see, Namaha, Namaha, Rasvad, Achi. This is Rasvad, Rasva followed by, that is Nyam follows Rasva. So Nyamaha is also Panchami. So Rasvad, Nyamaha, Rasva letter precedes, short vowel precedes Nam. That Nam also Panchami. Followed by Achi, Saptami. Then Namutagama comes. Depending on the Nam letter, corresponding Namutagama will come for Achi. So it means this must be also Panchami. Then why we give Agama? Why we are in Agama here? Why we are in Agama there? Nam is 5-1. Like Marut Shabda. Namaha. Namaha Uttarasya. And here this, and this is Achi, Saptami. Huh? Why Namutagama comes for the Ach, following Ach? And it is a Tittagama. Tittagama therefore comes before.
Adyanto takto.
Yes, that's okay. Adyanta Takito, that becomes. But why should come here? Where is 6 here? Agama comes. Agama it gets attached to the Stani. Huh?
Because Tit Agama comes before the
Before what?
The Stani.
That is Stani here. Stani must be Shashti Bhakti.
Yes.
Because of this, Tasmin Niti Nirdishte Purvasya, meaning the Stani should be before the Saptami.
Yeah, Stani should be where is Stani here? The Panchami here.
Implicit.
Tasmin Nirdishte Purvasya. That tells you that Agama will come for this. That is, the Karya will happen immediately preceding Ach. So here Namaha is in Panchami is given, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because if Panchami,
if you say if it is Karyam will happen before letter is Nam, and this is a Tit Agama. So where it will come? It will come before the Nam. It means it will come here. Right? Tasmiti Nidishte Purvasya, if you say, it's an Agama here.
Mm-hmm.
Seen,
because
the-
it should be between the Panchami and Saptami.
Exactly.
After,
Then what? Then what happens? I told you one thing. In fact, Dasidud we have seen. There also same thing. There also Daha is Panchami. And C is Saptami. And Agama Dut came.
Stani is Saptami.
What is that?
yes.
Ubay Nirdishte Panchami Baliyan. If Panchami and Saptami Bhaktis are there, then Saptami will be, Panchami is stronger. That will not change its root, that will not become anything. That will be Panchami only. Whereas Saptami will behave like Shashti. So Sthani, so this will behave like a Sthani. Saptami Shashti Vat Bhavati. Therefore, Duttagama come for Saptami because that is weaker. 5 Panchami Bhakti is stronger. Ubay Nirdishte Panchami Baliyan. That is the meaning. Ubay Paribhasha. We have seen that.
Yes, yes.
Does it do? I think does it do? Have you seen that sutram also?
Yes.
We have seen the sutram, right?
Yes. No,
Which,
the
sutra about the
the
strongest?
details.
Yeah.
I think no.
Not. If you have.
I don't
But we
remember.
saw this sutra. I'm sure about that. We saw.
Yeah, I thought I know, but did we see the sutram? Does it do? Okay, let me check.
What number?
8329.
1829, yeah. The list of sutras I don't see.
Does he
But,
do? Does he do? We saw, but this telling which is stronger than the other in between six Saksis, Saptami, and
yeah, we saw that. Ubay Nirdishte Panchami Baliyan, I told.
Yes.
But the sutra as such, I don't know whether we saw that. We wrote, the vritti, anuvritti, samasa. Let me check. Anyway, if not, I'll write it later. So there we saw Ubay Nirdishte Panchami Baliyan, does it do? I explained that. Maybe the sutra not there. Okay. Just a minute, I'm just checking. Okay, I don't know where we saw. Anyway, so we saw that it's not in the sutra. It's okay. But does it do? This, of course, it's not in this file. This is file, a new one. Right. So here also same thing. As we have seen here, does it do? Does it do? The paribhasha. Okay, let me write here. This is a paribhasha. Ubay nirdishte. Ubaya means when the Panchami. Ubay nirdishte Panchami Baliya. Panchami and Saptami nirdishte. Then which will be treated as Thani. This is a paribhasha, not sutra paribhasha. This is outside the sutra.
oh,
Okay, not in the sutra. You will not see in the sutra. These are all paribhasha and the Shekara one text is there. So paribhasha kara, he says, Ubaya nirdishte Panchami Baliyan. Ubaya means Panchami and Saptami nirdishte. When a karya is ordained by the words mentioned in Panchami and Saptami, then The karya will happen. It will happen in stani. So which will be treated as stani? Panchami Balyan. Panchami is stronger. Panchami will not behave like stani. Then what will behave? Because Panchami is stronger. Saptami, right? So Saptami vibhaktihi shashtivat bhavati. Shashti means stani. Therefore only Duttagama comes for C, Saptami. This will be like treated to be stani. Similarly here also. Yamaha Rasvat. Achigyamut Nityam. So therefore Duttagama will come for following Ach. Here you cannot apply Tasminiti Nidishte Purvasya. Here we cannot apply that. Tasminiti Nidishte Purvasya means when a karya is specified by a word which is in Saptami Vibhakti, then karya will happen immediately before that. Immediately before that means Gam is there before. So then the Duttagama, where it will come then? Duttagama will come before here. Here Duttagama will come. But that is not, yes, sir. Here also Duttagama means the whole thing will be treated as stani. In fact, Duttagama will come here. Because this is a word. Namaha we say. So therefore this is a padam. So Agama will come here. It's a problem if you take it as a shashti because this is a stani. So it will mean the word ending with the ngam. The word ending with the ngam and the ngam is preceded by a short vowel. Then that for the word, this agama will come. This will mean like this. It's a problem.
I have a question. So
yes.
this rule does mean nidiste purvasya. It's saying that the adesha would be before
the word which is in Saptami. Ikoyanachi, best example. Right? Ikoyanachi, Ensandi. Ensandi, what happens? Ensandi, Yadi plus, same example I'm doing, Yadi plus Api. Right? This is a ik letter, followed by Ach, Achi, Achi Pare. Now, Achi Pare, Ikaha, Yan, Achi. When Ach follows, Yanadesha will come. Where it will come? Yanadesha will come in the place that which immediately, the Yankarya will happen in that which immediately precedes the letter.
In the other word, the word which precedes.
Yes, the other word which precedes.
Okay.
So therefore, here Edi, immediately, that is very important, immediately preceding letter. Immediately preceding letter. Therefore, ik letter, ikara is the immediate preceding letter. So that should be ik letter. So ikaha, e will be replaced by yakara. Right? So therefore, this is example for. Therefore, this will be, therefore, ikaha means stani. Ikaha is stani. That is why we say this is stani, because here only the karya happens, the yan adesha comes. So yan adesha happens in the place, happens immediately before the word, which is in Saptami. That is what tasmin iti nidishte purvasya. Right? So when a rule is specified by a word which is in Saptami Vibhakti, then the karya will happen without any vyavadhana, without any gap, purvasya, before. Immediately before. So Ikoyanachi is one example. And even Jalam Jashi also another example. Right? Jalam Jashi. There also. Jalam is, that Jash follows. That the Jal is replaced by Jash letter. Jalam Jashi. All these are examples for that. And more examples are there. In fact, many are there. So the word in Saptami Bhakti indicate that karya happens immediately before. Happens on the immediately on the entity which immediately precedes. Immediately preceding. That's very important. Okay. So, but here, the karya will happen immediately preceding means. Here, agama. Here, agama is ordained. So, agama will come for the word ending with that vowel. So, the agama will come before because it's a tit agama. Problem is, it's a tit agama, right? So, agama will come before pratyang. That is not the rule, right? What is the point in putting the agama before the pratyang? Right? So, therefore, we apply this paribhasha. Since we cannot apply tasminiti nirishte purvasya paribhasha here, that is not possible here. Because here it is said, rasvat nyamaha. The nyam letter following the short vowel. The nyam letter following the short vowel. Right?
Yeah.
The nyam letter following the short vowel. And and that is you have to say this is a little complicated in fact. Rasvat nyamha when we say, yes, the nyam letter which follows the rasva, then the word in which nyam is preceded by rasva, the word will get nuttagama. So therefore nuttagama will come here. That is not ishtam. That is not required here. Okay, therefore you cannot do it like that. That is why this. See, when we ordain agama, agama will come as a word is there, right? Either before the word or after the word, in between. If it is mitagama, between, right? After the last touch. So this becomes a stani. If you apply tasminiti nidishte purvasya here, this becomes a stani. And the stani is pratyang. The stani it becomes pratyang. The whole thing becomes a stani. So there is a rule. Nam is there. Nam, the word ending with nam. So the sutra will be interpreted like this. Suppose if you apply tasminiti nidishta purvasya, that nuttagama is ordained to the word ending with nam, and the nam letter is preceded by rasva. That will be the interpretation. If you apply tasminiti nidishta purvasya, it means that nuttagama will come here. Please note. See, when we say agama, right? Agama will come for a word, either beginning, that is chittagama, or end, chittagama, in between, mittagama. It comes for the word. Right?
Yes.
Understand?
Yes.
So, therefore, pratyang becomes a stani. The pratyang is what is mentioned by these indicators. That is, the word ending with a nam, and the nam preceded by a short vowel, that shabda will get nut agama. Nut means tit agama. Therefore, agama will come here. This would become the interpretation if you apply tasminiti purvasya. This is, we cannot do it here. We cannot apply the paribhasha here. Meaningless.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Yes.
So, therefore, since we cannot apply it here, therefore we have to make the saptami to shashti. Therefore, we apply this paribhasha. Ubayan nidishte panchami baliyan. Panchami baliyan means panchami will retain its vibhakti. It will not give up its vibhakti. It is so adamant. Then which is weaker? Saptami is weaker. The saptami will be treated to be shashti. And therefore, the following word, you see, the following word beginning with the vowel will get nuttagama. Understand? Why nuttagama ordaining here? The following word beginning with the vowel get nuttagama. So the agama is ordained for the word beginning with nuttagama. Ajadau. Shabde, that is, the shabda word ending with ach will get nuttagama. Understand? So that is fitting here very well. So the word ending with ach will get nuttagama is it fits here, rather than the word ending with ngam preceded by rasva vowel will get muttagama, means it will come here. That is meaningless. So therefore we apply this paribhasha. Same as we have seen here, the same thing. Dasidut also same thing. You see, dasidut, you recall. When did we apply dasidut? Saptami vibhakti. Lik dhatu, for example. Lik shabda. Lik plus su, what do you get? Lik plus, this is saptami. Lik plus sup. What do you get? Lig is a, what is lig? Lig now?
It's a pada.
Padam. It enjoys the status of being a padam.
Yes.
Padanta hakara. What will happen? Also followed by jal.
Odaha.
Odaha. Therefore, it will lead. After that, Odaha, sorry. Pakara is it the letter. Okay. Then
Now.
Jalam
No.
Jashante.
Jalan
Don't
Jalan.
forget, huh?
Yes.
Sequence. Now you get Dasidut application. Now, Dasidut says Dakara followed by, Dakara means what? Okay. Dakara followed by Sakara means Dakara must be the end of the word, right? A Shabda followed by a word beginning with Sakara. Understand? Like Iko and Achim. So Dakara must be the end of the word. Fine. Here lid is there. And C happens to be Pratyaya. Okay. C happens to be the Pratyaya. This Pratyaya beginning with Sakara. Now, if you say Tasminiti Nidishte Purvasya, then what will happen? Duttagama will come for the word ending with the Dakara. It means Duttagama will come here. Okay. It's meaningless.
Right.
You cannot apply that. Because it is Tittaka. In between you cannot do. In between, if you do, it will become Mittagama. Right? So in between you cannot do the Agama. So therefore, we have to apply this paribhasha, and therefore Duttagama comes here. Right?
Yes.
Dakara. So now after that, you know what will happen? Karicha is applied twice. Therefore, finally you get Ritsu. Optional form. Remember?
Yes.
Yes.
Same thing here also. Okay. So this is a paribhasha. Ubayana Dishte Panchami. In fact, you will see this paribhasha applied many places. So we will see wherever it comes. So now this is a second instance we are seeing. Dasidut is one, and this is another one. So such paribhashas you can note down separately. If you possible, we have seen. Remember Nimitta Paya Nimitika Paya, one paribhasha I told. When the cause is removed, effect also goes away, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Remember when did we use that paribhasha? If you remember that we use that paribhasha for suppose Shnuk, Dhatu,
Yes.
what happens
Yes.
here? Here we applied that.
Yes.
Original Dhatu, that is Upadeshika Dhatu beginning with Shakara will be replaced by Sakara, we said.
Right.
The rule. When Shakara becomes Sakara, then what will happen to Nakara? Nakara, in fact, Dantya Nakara became Murdhani Nakara because of the Shakara. Shakara itself has become Sakara. Then No will become, then Murdhanya will become Dantya, Snuk. This is the paribhasha. Nimitta Paya, Nimittika Paya. The paribhasha we saw. So that is another. They're all in the paribhasha in the Shakara outside the Sutra Patha. So don't look for this paribhasha in the Sutram. Okay. So you can note this paribhashas. Maybe we have to write somewhere all this paribhasha.
Yes.
Will come, some paribhashas will come like that. So this, okay, I will make this note somewhere.
This Ubhaya Nirdishte.
Ubhaya Nirdishte Panchami Baliyan. Okay. I will write the paribhasha here. Ubhaya Nirdishte Panchami Baliyan. This is one paribhasha. And Nimitta Apaye, Nimitta Apaye, Nimitta Apaye, Nimitta Apaye, Naimittika Paya. When the cause is removed, effect also goes away. These are all the paribhasha. And many paribhashas are there, in fact. Ekadesha vikrutam ananyavat. Okay. Ekadesha vikrutam ananyavat is another paribhasha. You will see the application later. I tell you what is this. This ekadesha vikrutam. If the change happens to a word, to a letter of a word, a shabd, right? It will not become something else because a change happens. For example, you know the glai dhatu. What is the latlakara rupam of glai dhatu? Lat rupam. What is it?
Is dhatu? Love.
Or so lig dhatu itself you take. See, lig plus so we did, just we did, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And what happened to hakara? Hakara is replaced by dakara.
Yes.
Now, is it still a dhatu? Lig is a dhatu, you know. Dhatu plus krip, dhatutvam na jagati. That is also another paribhasha. Kibantaha dhatutvam na jagati. You see how many paribhashas? That also we saw. So now this lig hakara is replaced by dakara. So is it still a dhatu or not?
Yes.
Yes, because hakara has become dakara doesn't mean that it becomes something else. A dog is a barking dog, right? You cut the tail of the dog. Will it stop barking and will stop mewing like a cat? No, it will still bark only. A change happening to a part will continue to be that only. So the dog will be a dog even if you cut the tail, right? That is what Ekadesha Vikrutam Ananyavata. That is the example they give. I'm not giving the example, it is given. This is a stock example. Dog wagging his tail. If the tail is cut, it will still continue to bark only, dog only. Okay, it will not become something else. It will not become a cat. It will not become a tiger. It will become. This is Ekadesha Vikrutam Ananyavata. And another paribhasha just now I told. What is that? Dhatutvam. Pip, right? Kibantaha. Not only Kibantaha, Vijantaha also is that. That also I will write. Vijantaha dhatutvam na jahati. It will not give up its status of dhatu. That is why it can perform all the karyas happening to the dhatu. And not karya, I mean the sutra, whatever dhatu will undergo change is given, those things can happen. You cannot add a thing pratyaya. Anyway, it is in that Ade Dhatargaha is in 8.3 section, Tripadi. Yeah.
Does this nimitta paye comes from Nyaya?
You can say, yeah. All these are logical only. Yes. It is a simple, common thing, since, yes. So all these are paribhasha. Not sutra paribhasha. Okay. So okay, this is interesting. Now Dasidut we saw. Dasidut, Ubayan Panchami Valiyan, there we saw the application of that in Dasidut as well as in this sutra also. Rasvat Namaha Achi Nyamut Nityam. This sandhi is called Nyamut Agama Sandhi. What sandhi? Nyamut Agama Sandhi. Many examples we saw. The Gita example I gave, Pashin Shunman, Pashin Jigran Kashtan. There we saw. Okay. And another, see, first is Repa Anuswaraha or Repa Anunasika Sandhi. That is number one. Padanta Nakara becoming room, right? That is the one. And second one, we saw Nyamut Agama Sandhi. Nyamut Agama Sandhi we saw.
Yes.
And the next one, we saw Anunasika Sandhi. Yer letter, we saw. Yer letter followed by Anunasika. This yer will be replaced by Anunasika optionally. Right?
Yes. But one question.
Yes.
This Padasya Nubriti we saw it ends up in 8354.
Yes.
Why this also has padasya anuvriti?
Where padasya? Which one padasya?
This one, anunasika sandhi, also
Uh-huh.
applied only for padam, at the end of the padam, right?
Yaraha, yer letter followed by Arunasika will be replaced by Arunasika.
Padasya ya?
Yes, padante. Padante vidyamanasya.
But how can this have this anuvriti if this A354 we saw it will end up this padasya?
Very good. So we have to bring the word as anuvritti from 8-4. You can see that. From na padantat is there, right? So from there, you have to bring the word as anuvritti. Padanta, not given here, but you have to note. Na padantat. Padanta is there, right?
Oh,
Padantat yaraha.
nice.
So that is, you have to bring that word as anuvritti. We will see that. We have not seen the sutram. We are not explaining the sutram. Sutram we will see. Just understand the sandhi. That much is enough now. Okay.
Yes, yes.
We are not doing that.
Nice, nice.
You will see that. Understand the rule. That is important. Padante chitasya yara sthane anunasike pare vikalpena you get anunasika adesha. Now the vartika is that also you see. Pratyaya bhashaya, this is option. The language there is option. Pratyaya bhashaya, in the case of the pratyaya, no choice. Pratyaya bhashayam nityam, meaning in the case of, in the language it is optionality is pratyaya bhashayam, it's a must. What is pratyaya bhashayam? Pratyaya bhashayam, like for example, you see, pratyaya means suffix. I'm just writing that. Yeah. Pratyaya bhashayam. Pratyaya bhashayam nityam, the Vartika says.
Yes.
That is, it means, you can see. Pratyaya bhashayam, it is chid, suppose, chid plus maya. There's a pratyaya called mayat pratyaya. Mayat pratyaya, there's a pratyaya mayat, just note. Mayat is a pratyaya. There is a mayat pratyaya, which is a tadita pratyaya, mayat. Mayat is a tadita pratyaya. Just know it's a pratyaya. That much enough. It's a pratyaya.
This can be
Mayat is a
confused.
pratyaya.
Can be confused as an agama because of the ta?
No. Because ta is there, not the that akara is the ita letter. That's it.
Okay.
Mayat is a pratyaya. Okay, now chit plus maya, what do you get? This is a pratyaya. Pratyaya, chit is there. You cannot apply jalanjashant and all. You cannot do anything. This is a yer letter, followed by anunasika. So this yer will be replaced by its corresponding anunasika letter. What is that?
Nakara, dantyam.
Nakara. So what do you get?
Chinmaya.
Chinmaya. So mayat means takara is ita letter. Don't consider the takara. Chinmaya. That's why you get Chinmaya. Annamaya, Pranamaya, Vijnanamaya. This is the mayat pratyaya. Chinmaya. So this mayat pratyaya is used in many senses, in fact. In the Vedanta, we discuss this. Prachuryate mayat. Okay, this is additional information. We are not discussing about mayat. I'm just telling certain thing. You can just hear, try to keep it. Prachuryate mayat. Mayat pratyaya is used in the sense of abundance. Suppose you go to Ganga Sagar. Amma. if you go to the Ganga Sagar, there you see the Ganga merging with the ocean. Only water. It is water maya. It's full of water. You cannot. It's a river. It looks like an ocean. You cannot see the other side of the other side. You cannot see the other side of the river. So it is only full of jalamaya. So prachuryate, full of water, abundance of water, full of water. So prachuryate. Similarly, in that sense, mayat is used. Similarly, the annamaya kosha. Annam means what is consumed is called annam. Even pizza, idli, dosa, everything consumed, right? That becomes annam, the body. So modification of annam. What is consumed is annam. Budhyat, which is bujyate iti annam. That which is consumed is annam. So the annam undergoes change and that becomes a body, muscle, fat, majja, all the asti, the bone, etc. Everything. Modification of food into this body. That is why it's called annamaya kosha. Koshavat achadakatvat. Koshaha, like a kosha, like a cupboard, it covers. They say no, it covers the atma as though as it were. That is why it's called koshaha, and it's made of modification of annam. Not it is annamaya means not it's full of prachuryarthe. There it is vikararthe. So mayat pratyaya is used in prachuryarthe, vikararthe, or chinmaya means how do you say it? Chinmaya is. It is modification of chit, chaitanyam, or it is abundance of chaitanya. What you will say? Neither we cannot say anything. Here it is swaruparthe. Swarupa is chitta. Chinmayananda. Chinmaya. So in these three meanings, the mayat pratyaya is used. Satadita pratyaya. Okay. Nice. So he says, pratyaya bhashayam nitya means when the pratyaya follows, when the pratyaya beginning with anunasika follows, here there is no choice. You cannot say chidmaya. That is wrong. You have to say chinmaya only. This R letter must be replaced by anunasika letter. There is no choice. You understand?
Yes.
Similarly, there is another example. Tanmatra. Tad. And we have another pratyaya, matrach pratyaya. Chakara is its letter. This is a matra pratyaya. Okay, tanmatra. This is also a tadita pratyaya. Tan pramanam yasya. In that meaning, one matrach pratyaya is used. And here also, this yar letter followed by anunasika. Therefore, yar must be replaced by corresponding anunasika letter nakara. It's a rule. This is a Vatika. Vatikakara says, pratyaya bhashayam nityam bhavati. We cannot say tadmatra. Problem. Right? Similarly, vak. Watch plus maya, suppose. Watch plus maya or vak plus maya. Watch become vak. Okay. Vak plus maya. Then kakara is replaced by corresponding anunasika letter vang maya. Right? It becomes vang maya. Understand?
Yes.
Vak, kakara both are okay. Because when you say watch is choka kuhu will apply. Then watch will become vak and jalam jashonte vak. Therefore, vak plus maya, vang maya. Understand?
Yes.
This is the Vartika. Here he says. You will write all these things later, just to know, understand. Pratyaya bhashayam nityam. Pratyaya is what vibhakti? Saptami vibhakti. When pratyaya follows, what pratyaya? Pratyaya beginning with anunasika follows, the yar letter must be replaced by its corresponding anunasika. Here, yar letter replaced by anunasika. How do we know? How do we replace? What sutra we apply? Dakara is replaced by nakara. Why nakara? Because anudit savarnasya cha pratyaha. Dakara is 2. 2 means they are all savarna to each other, right? Tavarga. Udit. So what is the Anunachika letter of that? Nakara. Therefore that will come. Dakara and Nakara are savarna. And savarna component of Dakara is Anunachika. Anunachika savarna component is Nakara. Therefore Nakara comes. Because Takara, Ta, Tha, Da, Da. All these are what? Savarna, right? So when any of this letter to be replaced by its Anunachika means by Anunachika letter, then it will bring its Savarna letter only. It will not the Dakara will not bring Nakara. It will not bring Nakara, right? Anudit Savarna se cha pratyaha. That is applied. You remember that sutram? Long back, we saw. Very important. Okay, Anudit Savarna se cha. Always please go back and study the sutra. I have given a simple meaning. That is enough at least to remember. That is why this is only first round. See, don't try to learn everything in one round. Not possible. First round, at least a simple meaning of the sutra, simple meaning we can understand. We'll not get too much into that. It's difficult. Though I have explained, in fact, in the class more than what is required for us, even in all my classes. But you just have a first round. Second time we will come, third time, then little more and more into it. Anyway, but Anuji Savanacha, we have discussed everything. There is nothing to be discussed further. But at least you must recall what we have seen. Okay. Please note that. Then, so therefore, this Pratyaya Bhashayam, this is a sutra, right? Okay. Any doubt in this? No. And here, one more sutra is in this section, and not one, many are there. This Rashabhyam no naha. Have you seen that? No. That is also you have to see. Okay. Anyway, this is also we will see. Some sutras in this section. So this is also now we will see. Rashabhyam, I'll explain the sutra. Rashabhyam no naha. What is no naha? No naha is Dantya Nakara, right? Dantya Nakara is replaced by Murdani Nakara. When? Rashabhyam is what vibhakti? Panchami. Bhyam. Rama Bhyam. Right?
Yes.
Rashabhyam means when Repa or Murdani Shakara, right, precedes Dantya Nakara, the same Padam. Samana Padam means within a Padam. Then what will happen to Dantya Nakara? It will be replaced by
Murdanya Nakara.
Murdani Nakara. Example. See, this is called Natvam. This is called Natvam. Natvam means what? Ordaining Murdanya Nakara is called Natvam. Ordaining Murdanya Nakara. Where the Murdanya Nakara will come? In the place of Dantya Nakara. Right? Dantya Nakara will be replaced by Murdanya Nakara. This is called Natvam. So Natvam, I will show you. I have some write-up is there. Nattas Vidhi, 1 minute. Sattvam. Yes, Natvam. Nijanta.
Is there some exception to this rule when some words no,
in fact, there's many other
letters precede the na between ra, sha, and na?
Yeah. That is the next sutra.
Okay.
Atkupang num vyavaye api. The next sutra tells more. 1 minute. I'll show you this Natvam. Natvam, there is that. Just a minute. One try. I'll show you. this. You can see this. Okay, this has got many things. Sattvam, Shatvam, Nattvam, and Nattvam also. Okay, this that I'll explain. Sattvam already I told you. Sattvam means, you remember that Aupadeshika Dhatu beginning with Murdani Nakara will be replaced by Danti Nakara.
The example.
Nimitapaya, Nimitikapaya, we saw the same thing, example. So Dhatu beginning with Murdani Shakara, that is Aupadeshika Dhatu, Dhatu in the Dhatu Pata, will be replaced by Dante Sakara. It's a rule. Therefore, Shta is the original Dhatu, right? Shta is the original Dhatu. Therefore, by this rule we'll see later. Murdani Shakara will be replaced by Dante Sakara. Once it becomes Dante Sakara, then Takara also will become Takara. Nimitta paye, Nimitika paye, that paribhasha, therefore only Sta Dhatu. Similarly, Shag becomes Sak. Shich becomes Sich. Shadra is very important Dhatu. Upanishad, the word derived from this Dhatu, Shadra, become Sad. Right? This is called Sattvam. We are naming this rule by the Adesha. Similarly, Nish, Ni is it letter. How? By what sutra? Adihi Nitudavaha. Right? And Pakara is it letter. Alantyamit. Then Shakara will become. Sorry, Pakara is not it letter. Okay, sorry. Pakara is not it letter. Adihi Nitudavaha.
This Ni is not for.
It is there. No. Oh, Chutu. Chutu means what will happen to Ni? E is there.
There is a
Chutu means only Nakara only will be there. What about E? Adihi Nitu Davaha. Ni goes away. Then Shakara is in the Upadeshika. That is the original Dhatu has got Shakara, which will be replaced by Sakara. Therefore, Sup. From that only gets Swapna, Supiti, and all. Right? This is called Sattvam. The word Upanishad, you can see how it is derived. It is in fact originally derived from Shadda Dhatu. Shaddalu is the original Dhatu. Lu is the letter. Annasika Ach. And Shakara will be replaced by Sakara, right? By this rule Sattvam. Then Upa plus Ni plus Sad. So now the Sa is preceded by E. We know this is what Sakara is this. The Sakara is what Sakara? Adesha Sakara. It has come in the place of Murdani Shakara. Therefore, Adesha Sakara. Remember, Adesha Sakara or Pratyaya Sakara, which is preceded by Yin or Ku, will undergo Shatvam. That's the rule we have seen. So, therefore, this Sakara is Adesha Sakara and preceded by E. Therefore, the Sakara is replaced by Murdani Shakara. Therefore, you get Upanishad. Understand? Back to the same Dhatu. In fact, it is not same. This Shakara is different from this Shakara. Please note. The Shakara is replaced by Sakara. Sakara is Adesha Sakara. Therefore, this Adesha Sakara, when preceded by in letter, in Arku, will be replaced by Murdani Shakara. Therefore, Upanishad you get. This is called Sattvam. And Shattam already we know. This is what I don't know. Just I told this Apadanta Sakara. Apadanta Sakara, that Sakara which belongs to a Pratyaya or the Sakara is an Adesha, when preceded by Innarku, will be replaced by Murdani Shakara, Shattam. Right? Anyway, we are not interested in this. We are interested in Nattam. Nattam also just now we saw. Our Dhatu, Shnuk Dhatu and all, Nak, Shnuk, etc. That is the
one question.
Yeah.
This Upanishad going to become Upanishad.
Yes.
What sutra is this? I cannot remember.
What sutra is it means?
Pratyaya.
Adesha Pratyayoga, sir. We have seen 8359.
Yes.
Oh,
Right.
but it's also, this is not Shattam. Adesha Pratyayoga Shattam.
Yes, Shattam only. Yes, Shattam. Shattam only. That is what I said. Shattam. Yes.
Yeah, but is it in the Sattam? Okay, no problem.
No. It is in Sattam means just to show you. Okay, nothing to do with here. Here only Sattam. After that, Sattam, it again becomes Shattam. Okay.
Okay. Understood.
Okay, don't get confused. This should be for the Shattam example. Okay. Then Nattam is Aupadeshika Dhatu beginning with the Murdani Nakara will be replaced by Dante Nakara. Therefore, Nij Dhatu is Ni. Nam becomes Nam. In fact, Namati, that is original Dhatu is Nam. Similarly, Nak is, we have seen Nak somewhere. Where we saw? Nagodaha, remember?
Yes.
Upan. That is the Dhatu, Nak Dhatu only. In fact, we derived Aupadeshika Dhatu, Mudhani Nakara. We applied Natvam. This become Nakara. Then Nak plus Kip. With Upa Upasarga. Upa become Dirga. Upanak. Then Upanak plus, we Supratyaya and all. We derived a Shabda. Nagodaha we applied. Dakara will be replaced by Dakara. Then Jalam Dashante. Upanat or Karicha. Upanat or Upanat. All those things we have seen. See, all connected. Okay, then this is what I wanted to say. Natvam. Natvam is, that is, Dante Nakara will become Mudhani Nakara. When it is preceded by Repa or Shakara. Repa Shakara iti etabhi varnabhyam parasya nakarasya nakaraka bhavati samana pade. And another thing is missed out here. That is, this Dante Nakara should not be at the end of the padam. Important. Otherwise, what will happen? Raman. Ramaga Ramo. Ramaha. Ramo. Raman is what Nakara? Dante Nakara.
Dantyam.
Therefore, should not be at the end of the padam. That is condition is there. Okay, that Nakara not at the end of the padam, and that Nakara is preceded by Repa Shakara immediately in the same padam. Okay, Samana Pada is important. Nakara in a padam, not at the end of the padam, immediately preceded by Repa Shakara will be replaced by Mudhani Nakara. Like Ramena. How you get Ramena? Rama plus Ina. In fact, that example I think given here. Ramena. Here Nakara is not at the end. What is the last letter? Akara. Right? So Nakara not at the end. Now the question comes. Here Nakara is not preceded by Repa Shakara. It is preceded by E. In fact, Makara. After that, before that Akara is there. Repa, in fact, at the beginning is there. Then the next sutra is there. That is, Rashabhyam Nonaha Samana Pade. That sutra. What is the next sutra? Atkupvang Numbyavaye Api. Please see the sutra pata.
Yes.
Sutra pata, if you see 842. Atkupvang Numbyavaye Api. That tells, even when the intervening letters are at letter. At means Ayavun, Ruluk, Evong, Ayoj, Ayavarat, up to that. Ku means Kavarga letter. Then Puang, what is Puang? Puang. It is Pu plus Ang. Pavarga letter. So Kavarga, Pavarga, Ang, and Numagama. Vyavaya api. Vyavaya means intervening. Vyavadana. Even when intervened by these letters, then no naha bhavati. That is, nattum happens. Dante Nakara will be replaced by Murdhanya Nakara. You follow?
Yes.
So therefore, if you see the examples here, what I have given here, Matra plus Nam. You see the example. Matra. Where is Ru? Rukara is not told. And Rukara, example I am giving. What is this? Then go to Sutrapata again. You see the Sutrapata. Vartikam is there. The Vartikam to the first Sutra. Ruvarna chaiti vaktavyam. So Sutrakara says Repa and Shakara. Vartikakara says Ruvarna also should be mentioned. It means what? Repa or Mudhani Shakara or Rukara. Ru means Ru also. Long man also. Right? So therefore preceded by Repa or Shakara or Rukara. Okay. Anything. Then also Nattam will happen. Therefore Nakara becomes Murdhani Nakara. Matra Shabda. Similarly, all these are, you can see, all these are example for Shashti Bhakti Bhagavachanam. Nrunam, Tisrunam, Pitrunam, Ratrunam, Chaturnam. All these are Shashti Bhakti Bhagavachanam, where you can see Dante Nakara becomes Mudhani Nakara because of the preceding Rukara. So Repa, Shakara or Rukara. Rukara could be short or long. When immediately preceding, then Apadanta Nakara will become Mudhani Nakara. Now, one thing is important, this should be the same Padam. And nakara should not be at the end of the padam. That is the rule. Right? Next.
Yeah.
Even when intervened by these letters, at kup wang num, suppose same padam only, but they are repa shakara rikara, they don't precede immediately nakara. Like example, Rama plus ina. Here nakara not at the end of the padam. Yes, fine. That condition is fulfilled. And preceded by e is there, makara is there, akara is there. All these are at you can see permissible letters. Either it must be at letter or ku or pu or ong or num. Here a and e are at letters and makara is pavarga letter, permissible letter, right? Therefore repa is there, which is a nimitta to which causes apadanta dante nakara to mudra nakara. So therefore ramena. This is a pratyaya. Ina is a pratyaya. Rama plus ina, a plus e, gunasandhi, ramena. But how dante nakara become mudra nakara? Because of this rule. Rashabhyam no naga samana pade at kupvang num vyavaye api. Right? More examples are there. We'll see. We'll discuss this again in the next class. Right?
Okay.
Okay. Some more sutras are there in this section. After that, all the Sandhi book by Samskrita Bharati. We'll just read all the things. Just to go, which is refreshing. You have Sandhi book by Samskrita Bharati book? You don't
No.
have? Oh,
No.
okay. I'll send you my PDF file. We'll just go to the entire Sandhi, that book. Then Gita, something you can take and do Sandhi Vicheda. All the Sandhis almost we have covered. Okay. Then after that, we will enter. Not immediately. It takes time. After that, Tinganta. Generally, I do Subanta, but for you, I'm going to do Tinganta.
Nice.
We'll do Savadhatu Kalakara. Lat Lang Lot Ling. Okay, we'll stop here. Any doubts?
No.
Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Guru Pyo Namaha. Harihi Om Dhanyavadaha.
No.
Thank you.
Thank you.